Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is your online success coach, Coach Darren, and I just started a YouTube Google Hangout show, and it's called Chat with Coach Darren. And as my first guest, I am honored to have on Miss Angie Jay. Angie, how are you doing today?
I'm doing fabulous. Thank you, Darren.
Great, great. And let me tell you guys, when I was thinking about putting this together, a lot of my network marketing friends in the industry, everybody was excited about it. Everybody told me that they wanted to be on the show once I start putting it together. And I had this great list of all the people that I wanted to put on the show and the order that I wanted to put them on the show. And I came across a video with Angie on Facebook describing, her life, her ups, her downs, and how she got into internet marketing. And it really, really captured me so much that I really had to connect with her. And something told me to make her the first guest. And so that's why we're here today. And Angie, once again, thank you for being on. And I have one question for you to start this thing off. The first question that I would like to ask is, how did you get involved in this industry of MLM and network marketing?
Wow. I've been in network marketing for quite a few years now, and I guess I had a lot of struggles and tribulations growing up, and that's what Darren was referring to. I had a lot going on from every angle that you could possibly imagine, and most times it felt like the light inside of me was just totally out and there was nothing there. But for some reason I still strived for something more. I was never very good at school. I was never very good at jobs. Like I was a waitress so many times at so many restaurants, and I just always hated it, and I got fired, or I would quit after a couple months. Like it just never seemed, nothing ever seemed to fit. Like I just couldn't be normal, but it was really hard to see something brighter at the end of the tunnel, you know? So
Right.
I just was like finally like, well, maybe I can, try this thing. My friend from work one time, I was in this job I actually kind of liked until I started to move up and climb the ladder, and then I saw I didn't like that job at all. They were like every moral fiber of my body. So I was like, okay, no, I don't want to work for this company. But a friend of mine, a coworker, invited me to a meeting. I know some of you guys know all about the meetings.
The meetings.
No, I can't tell you about the meeting. You just have to come to the meeting. I'm like, okay, I'm just not going to drink the Kool-Aid, you know? So I go to the meeting and I got hooked. The first time I was ever introduced to network marketing was Primerica. I don't know. Have you ever heard of Primerica, Darren?
Oh, yes, I used to be America rep.
Okay, so was I, obviously. It didn't last very long. But that was my very first little taste. And it was there all of a sudden, that little light inside of me just like it just sparked, and I was like, I don't know what this is, and I don't know if this is necessarily the thing for me, but this is definitely what I want to do. I want to be my own
Right.
boss and network with other people and help other people also regain that spark. So that's how it all started for me.
You said that you was climbing the ladder at that job, and that's when you actually begin to hate the job even more.
Yeah.
And many of us who have been through corporate America, it's needed by for some of us to, prevail in what we set forth in our life. It's just not what we're looking for. And if you're not comfortable with that, then you're always going to have that desire to find something else. Prime America, great company. I used to be a rep with Prime America. I actually was a Prime America rep while defending the country when I was in the United States Army. So I dipped and dabbed a little bit with network marketing because I always wanted something more. I always felt that there was something more out there. I enjoyed defending my country, but on the financial side of the house, I always had that desire for something more. And there's nothing like being an entrepreneur. And I wish that many people can experience this work from home industry. Like you said, the meeting sometimes scares people, and the thought of marketing and MLM, we always have those nasty words associated with our industry: pyramid scheme and scam and Ponzi. But for those like yourself that is open-minded, because when you went to that meeting, you had to be open-minded. When you're open-minded and you see the big picture, this is a very, very rewarding industry, and it's a very, very exciting industry. Certainly relate to you with that. I had another question here for you. I would like to know, what is your why? Because you know, in this industry, we all have to have that why. Why am I doing this? Why is this important to me? Because that why is what keeps us going. So what is your why? Share your why with us.
Oh, wow. Well, my why is very, very different from the average mom. I'm a mom. I have a 10-year-old son. I was very, very young when I had him, and I don't want any more children. Not really. And, you know, I don't knock people who want to have 6, 8, 10 kids. That's, hey, more
Right.
power to you.
Right.
For me, it's just not in the cards. And the weird thing is this. Most parents will be like, my family is my why. Now, obviously, my family is my immediate why. Immediately,
Right.
I'm going to get them in a comfortable, easy setting to just be able to express themselves, obviously. But my true passion in life is a lot bigger than me and my family. It's a lot bigger than my
Wow.
circle. To me, I have a lot of causes I'm very passionate about, and I know that
Right.
unless I'm influential in society, you know, nobody's going to care about what I have to say. And so, you know, I'm kind of striving for something a lot bigger than just my son and my significant other. I have a very big why to just be an impact and make a dent on the world and society. So that's kind
Wow.
of my why. It's a little bit different than a lot of other people's whys, I know, but that's and it's honest. Like most people are surprised when I'm not like at first when people say what's your why and I just tell them my why. They're usually like, well, what about your family? You know, well, obvious.
Right.
You know, that's my immediate circle. They're going to get the benefit from that. But my bigger why is something much bigger than myself and my family and my own perspective. So that's my why, and that's what I keep looking towards. You know, I want to just be something, you know, influential to be able to make an impact about the things I really care about in this world.
That is awesome. That is awesome because you're right. A lot of people will expect you to say, my son, you know, to just make sure I continually work from home, not to ever have a job again. But your why went a little beyond that. It's like setting goals. You have your short-term goals and you have your long-term goals. It's
Yeah.
kind of like the same way that you broke that down. Like, yes, your son and your family is an immediate why, but your why also has a larger vision where you're trying to impact others, and that's great. I think that everybody in network marketing, in order to be successful in this industry, you have to care about other people. And I
Yes.
think that's the reason why many people fail, because they just look at themselves and they want to do it for themselves. They're not thinking about their teammates, business partner, downline. And when you're selfish in this industry, you can't really be successful because this industry is built upon a team. It's built upon caring for others and wanting to see them succeed. You know, in corporate America, you go to a new job, they link you up with the person that's going to train you, and that person is looking at you like, I don't know if I want to train him or her because they might go after my job.
Yeah. Exactly.
but but marketing, that person that teams up with you, you want that person to succeed. You want that person to be better than you. Their success is your success. So, you know, it's really about team building and caring about others. and that's great. What I would like to ask you right now is, what is Angie listening to in her car? You know, everybody has something that they listen to when they ride in the car. What's being played in Angie's car right now?
Um, I don't really listen to a whole lot of music. Occasionally, I will put on the radio if I'm in that jamming kind of mood. But typically, don't laugh. What I normally listen to is Tony Robbins. I got
Tony.
Tony Robbins playing all the time, and I just love listening to him. And I'll get some audio books occasionally and put them in the car. So yeah, a lot of it's Tony Robbins. So.
Great, great. Motivational speaker, and I'm 100% for self and personal improvement. And Tony Robbins is one of the best out there when it comes to that. That's absolutely great.
Yes.
All right, now tell us about your current business or businesses, whatever the case may be, what you're currently promoting. Give the audience idea how they can find you online. Share whatever you want to share with us right now, websites, and the businesses that you're currently promoting right now.
Okay. Well, honestly, I'm starting to get the idea of what promoting actually is, and what I mostly do online is promote myself. I'm involved in a few different companies. There is one I'm mainly pushing the most right now, and I can see that it's my new future business, and I'm going to be sticking with this for a while. It's Green Abundance, but when you're network marketing, especially on the internet, you'll realize you're really marketing yourself. You're not really marketing the business so much. People want to join a person, not a company. So if you want to find me, connect with me on Facebook. I think, what's my new Facebook link? Let me double check this real quick.
Okay, sure.
Facebook.com/ what is it? Oh, let me click. So it's Join Angie Jay after the forward slash.
Heard it.
That's the best way to get in contact with me and get to know me a little bit and find out more about everything I'm doing. I teach a lot about how to market yourself on Facebook, how to interact properly with people on Facebook, and how to get the most.
That many don't know how to do that.
No, I was one of them, though. You know, I was taught old school network marketing, like doing the little meetings or doing home shows and stuff like that. So it was a totally different area that I knew. It was like going from being a brain surgeon to a heart surgeon. I mean, yeah, you're still a doctor. You could probably still save somebody's life, but it's a totally different realm, and that's what it was like getting onto the internet. I had no clue what I was doing for almost a year. It was a mess. And now, like, I finally found myself a really good mentor. I found myself a really good team, and I'm learning so much. I'm like a sponge. So, and that's how you got to be in this industry. So if you want to find out more about what I'm doing, connect me on Facebook. I'm always willing to chat with everybody, give out little helpful tips and things like that. So, yeah.
That is awesome. And one more time, Angie, one more time, give them that Facebook link so they can see how to find.
It's facebook.com/ Join Angie Jay.
All right. And thank you so much for being my first guest with Coach Darren. You guys heard it from the great Angie Jay. Look out for her. This lady's on fire, and she is going to be a superstar in this industry. Angie, thank you one more time, and you have an awesome day. And to everybody out there viewing this video, I will end with my slogan. Hold it. We end. No, I've got to do one more thing, Angie.
I know. I was wondering if you were going to forget.
One more thing I have to do. Now, this whole interview was not scripted. It was just me and Angie one-on-one, just like you're seeing it right now. But there's one thing I told Angie to have ready, because on the show, I'm going to have all the men that I interview show me their latest tie that they purchased. And we all know. All right, Angie, see the latest pair of shoes in your collection.
My little red.
Oh, Angie Jay, those are comfortable.
Um, I'm all about comfort. All of my boots, all of my shoes are flats. These are nice. These are I don't even know what material that is, but they're definitely like warmer for flats and hey, they're Target baby, little studs. I love Target. That's my
All
place.
right. Those look very comfortable.
They sure are.
and now, and now I can end with the slogan, and the slogan is, "You are not a victim of this economy." Thank you for tuning in, everybody. God bless, Angie.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye bye.